This is super duper realistic Minecraft. You know the ones, but pretty much in this world, I'm basically gonna be trying to beat the game. It's gonna be multiple episodes, and here's an example of what this world is gonna look like. Yeah. Trees actually fall in this version, and it's kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie, the detail in like the blocks is insane. But anyway, let's get started. So I spawned into like a world, and it's like a totally regular world, but realistic. You know how it is. So I decided to punch a tree, but the thing is that punching a tree in real life is not gonna be that quick. I don't know about you, but I tried punching a tree once, and I didn't break it. But there you go. I broke the tree eventually, and I got all the wood I needed. So yeah, crafting table, some sticks, and then I'm actually gonna build an axe so I don't have to chop down a tree much slower next time. So I chopped down this tree, and then it's a whole lot faster. Yeah, that's so much faster. Grab the wood, grab all the wood after chopping a few more trees. I just become a tree chopping fool over here, you know. But luckily, I get enough wood to build some sort of some tools, you know. Also, I want to just say that it took me a really long time to make the perfect Minecraft for realism. This is just beyond anything I ever could have done. It looks amazing. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of walk around the forest, explore the natural beauty, look for some places to build a house and stuff, things like that. So I go to this plain, and then I find the craziest thing over here. It's so open, but then there's I don't know, it's this bridge thing, but you'll see it soon. But I just knock over some trees. I just get addicted to this. I am loving this already. Recently I did just watch the Minecraft movie, so I'm loving the realistic style of Minecraft in general. Anyway, mine some more trees, and they fall, and then they get the blocks. I really wanted to build a house later on, so that's kind of what I did until my axe broke, and grabbed a lot of the resources. Anyway, I walk around, stuff like that. And there's that bridge. That's just weird. To be fair, I did have this mod where there's bridges in the world. So, yeah. But I decided to walk over it. See what kind of niceness it had to it. I don't know. But, yeah. I got to the other side, as you know. And there's this weird thing in the water. It must have been the physics mod or something. The water physics. But I thought it was kind of cool. And this swimming is amazing, man. So yeah, pretty much in this video, until it gets too long, I want to try to get iron armor. I don't know if I will, and I probably didn't. Spoiler alert, I didn't. But nonetheless, I just killed some sheep over here. I don't know why the sheep don't really look realistic at all. They just kind of look regular. Anyway, I take out a few more sheep. And then go back to the other side because I realized there's a cave over here, and I actually kind of need some stone tools. So yeah, I just do that. Make sure to heal up. And just kind of marvel in all the beauty, It's a pretty big cave, but I'm not really ready for all that big caving stuff. I just need some stone. And that's kind of what I do. This stone mining is insane. Super insane. I love the slopes and all. Anyway, I decided to craft a pickaxe, mine away some more stone for the rest of the stuff that I need. Regular stuff. And just kind of take in the beauty again. It's beautiful, honestly. It feels serene. Really serene. I'm just hoping that I'm able to beat the game sometime. Probably not in this video. It's not gonna be enough. But, I'm hoping that you guys like this video and I can make a whole series out of this. And, I start building a house. because I really feel that I need to like do this or I'm going to die in the nighttime. By the way, watching the Minecraft movie was a very good experience, honestly. It was a really good movie. And I recommend you look it up, watch it too. I know you've seen probably, if you're like a Minecraft fan, you've seen a lot of reviews and yeah, people said good stuff about it. And I honestly believe that, because it's a really good movie. Anyway, I'd like, fill up some doors, make some doors and stuff. I'm gonna be nice and secure. And I make like this furnace thing. And, just cook some food, just some regular Minecraft stuff, but it's like super realistic looking. Anyway, build the walls, make my house look nice and cool and stuff. Yep, mining away. And, yeah. That's just kind of the whole night, just building. So, you can really just enjoy this. I don't know what else to say here. It just felt good, Anyway, just detail, design. And I finally got some torches out using the charcoal. And then I placed them like near the doors. And, just edit a bit. Check my frames, then fill in the ground. Don't want to like live on grass and stuff. It's kind of gross. Anyway, there you go. I had that whole thing under control. My house was looking super nice. Honestly, I would love to just live in this in like real life. Anyway, go to sleep. Next day, I'm out and about, just kind of doing Minecrafty stuff. Well, my main goal for today is to mine like some sand so I can build some windows, because it was looking really plain without windows. Make it back home and just kind of look at stuff, like check over like this. It's kind of like messed up, so I kind of fixed that. Nice. Anyway, terraform my land around, so that's what I do. And then finally there's this Enderman. He came over here, and I really think I should like try hit my luck here and try to get an ender pearl. So I jump in the water. And this man looks freaky. Like, he doesn't even look anywhere near, like, the regular Enderman we know. He, like, vanishes, and then I decide to get the brilliant idea to just pop him in a boat and then take this man out while he's in the boat. Easy peasy. However, no ender pearl. So that kind of stinks. Anyway, went back to my window business. And, just really made my house look so good. Just amazing. Anyway, mined out the holes. And, yeah, I don't know why, but this is just an oven. Anyway. Filled in the ground here. Put some doors. Nice. Oh yeah, while I'm decorating my house, I just want to tell you guys, thank you for all the support on my channel. I know my videos might not be that interesting, because you guys really like that one video, but... it's kind of chill. I like it. I'm happy, and I hope you guys are too. If you decide you just don't want to watch the videos, I am completely okay with that. You can unsubscribe, I don't know. Just have a good time, Enjoy life. I don't know what to say besides that, but, yeah. Enjoy the video for the rest of it is, and I'll see you in, like, another video, and for the rest of this video. Anyway, I've finished with the windows, and then I was gonna decide I was gonna do the roof, because this roof was really ugly, because it wasn't there. I decided I want this, like, roof thing to be, like, the upstairs to my house. I think that would be a really good addition. So that's kind of what I did. I wanted to make, like, this railing for glass, but I kind of ran out of glass. So checking my oven, I, like, smelted some more. And then, just kind of hung out. Chopped more of some of these weird trees that I just love chopping down for some reason. So satisfying. So satisfying. Anywho, did some more of this. Blah, blah, blah. You know it. Decorate the outside of my house. That's pretty much what this entire video is about. Just kind of settling in. chill stuff like that. Maybe in the second video, I'll try to work on getting some iron armor. So I made this little decoration here. I think it looks really nice. And, you know, did some more decorations to my roof. And I think it's looking pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Enjoyed the sunset, man. That sunset is beautiful. And then I went back to bed late at night. By the way, before anybody asks, yes, my skin is Jack Black. Don't say anything, please. I liked the movie. I liked it a lot. Anyway, sunrise was beautiful. Or I guess that was a sunset, I don't know. Anyway, I went over and I decided I needed a farm. So I started to hoe the land. Don't say anything. Yeah, I decided tilling the land. That's the word, tilling. Anyway, just farm some seeds. Crafted a wall. Very nice things, very nice things. The wall was a bit complicated to work with because I didn't want it to touch any blocks. Not want any mobs jumping over. Check my FPS, and oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like 40 FPS or something. Not even that. I just need to turn it down, my render distance, because my computer never runs so slow. Problem still wasn't fixed after like all that. I decided to do it one more time. I felt like put it all the way down like 7 chunks. Eventually though, I did get back to just, you know, farming, chopping, all this sort of stuff. I was really enjoying the general Minecraft vibe I was handed here. The beautiful feeling of like the world around, the nature, you know? I don't know. Anyway, down here, I was deciding that I was gonna find some iron. So I kind of searched around, you know? Mined some blocks. Went all the way down here, found some copper. It wasn't even iron. And eventually the cave did hit a dead end, so no iron for me. But, you know, whatever. I just went back up. Kind of searched for some flowers for my little area, because I knew that they were going to look good. And ran all the way back to my home. Killed this weird looking pig. Chopped down another tree. You know, normal stuff. Regular people do. And ran all the way back. After chopping another tree. I can't help it, it's just too satisfying, man. Anyway, worked on my fence during the late night, where the mobs would be prowling my house. Yes. But nonetheless, I decided to, you know, just go with the flow. Planting some trees and building some fences all night. Yeah, and I was kind of enjoying that. Anywho, eventually when I came back over, the zombies finally showed their ugly faces. Ugly, realistic faces. And I didn't want to take them out at the time, so I decided to go back to bed. Yeah, I know, call me a coward. Anyway, next day, I was back, and the zombies were going to be taken care of. And just look how ugly these guys are, man. Goodness gracious. These guys are some spooky looking dudes. But anyway, I took them out, and just kept working on my place. Well, then I was finally finished. My entire place was completely done. Well, I guess kind of. I don't know if zombies could still get in, but whatever. Decided to work on my lawn, replace all the sand and ugly stuff with dirt, make it look less ugly. It just looked beautiful, man. Those shaders. Ah, chef's kiss. But, you know, nonetheless, I had to start doing some more work. Putting torches on all the sides of my fence. well, wanted to light up the perimeter, make sure no zombies were coming to get me, and decided to, you know, make another side of that. However, I couldn't wait till the morning to get some flowers, and I mean, I guess it was worth it. I ended up getting shot by a skeleton, but hey, it was worth it. But man, it was kind of scary being out there at nighttime. It was like being in New York City in the like broad night time. Like I don't know, just scary. You feel like you're gonna get murked. Anyway, close my doors. Well, after I put my flowers in, because it's all the trouble that I went through before, so why not do it now? Anyhow, went back to sleep after having some of my pork chop, eating excessively, you know. And of course, why would I go to bed on the final night I'm gonna play in this game? Because I've been recording for about like 2 hours. There's way too much space taken up here, and that was that was about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time. So, I mean, peace.